ẹ ti lọ gba pósí, ẹ ti lọ ra pósí, ẹ ti lọ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. And the man said no, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ débi òkú ọmọ òun. Kíni yẹn fẹ́ yà ẹ́ ní wèrè, ó fẹ́ kú.
The police in Lagos State has said they have informed Joseph Aloba, the biological father of late singer Ilerioluwa Aloba, aka Mohbad, that he can come and collect the corpse of his son anytime he wants, but the man has not yet applied for it. We can recall that the mother of the late singer released a video on Tuesday, November 21, saying that the body of the singer has been released to the father, but he has refused for it to be buried. Findings made by FMB shows that the police, having concluded the autopsy on the singer, informed the father that he can come forward to collect his body, but the man is yet to apply for it. A police source who spoke to FMB on condition of anonymity said the body is in the morgue. It has not been released. It wouldn't be released to you and you wouldn't come and pick it. The hospital wouldn't allow it. Only the father can apply for the release of the corpse. The police and the hospital had said earlier that any day Daddy Mohbad applied gets the body, it will be released immediately. We have told them anytime they want it, just write an application, but the father has refused to do that. Technically, it is the father that is holding back. The father had said he is not taking it yet until they do DNA, and that is their personal family problem. If the man writes today, of course it will be released and he must carry the corpse. You can't write and keep it there. For who? Let's not forget that the late singer who passed away on September 12 was buried the next day, September 13, following the controversy surrounding his demise. An autopsy was demanded by Nigerians and his body was exhumed on September 21st. Ever since then, the body has not been buried after the autopsy result is yet to be made known publicly. Star Aloba has repeatedly insisted that a DNA must be done to ascertain the true paternity of the son of Mohbad, Liam, the 7-month-old son of late Mohbad and his wife, Wunmi. Looking through the comments, we have somebody who wrote, but why is the police not even demanding for DNA in the first place? Dump investigation. Another user wrote, after everything, if Liam turns out to be Mohbad's son, I hope that man never sets his eyes on him again. Then take him far away from him. Another user who is Morenike wrote, so he held the corpse of his son to ransom because he wants DNA of his grandchild. It is well. Another user who wrote, let this woman go and do this DNA test and rest, please. Unless she has something to hide, let her just do it and breathe. Another person wrote, he should go to hell. He buried him first, as if forgotten.
That is what we are doing right now, and we're not going to stop. In as much don't feel just love olori buruku yen, bully baba yen every minute because you are pained. And to ba ni opolo mo pe ibi npa e inu odun. Ebi npa e bo se roku omo yen fi gba donations.
Someone else who wrote, why the DNA? A child Mohbad accepted when he was alive. So if the DNA comes out negative now, it means Mohbad has no child to bear his name again. This man needs to think before talking. In my culture, if a promising child like Mohbad died without a child, they will even marry a pregnant woman or someone who has given birth already just to retain the name. This is the only thing we can use to remember him forever, and that man is fighting against it.
People, I'm saying it now, I'm still repeating it. They inherited the whole thing that this guy have. I'm a carpenter. I deal with the people used to give me contract of say, okay, build this house, build this. My son did not see me in that way. He can prefer to give to his in-laws. That is maybe that one is a police officer, and he gave me to go and buy land, do this, do that. So all what is happened is beyond natural. That's the reason why I hate her. And I made mention something on the 3 days ago on the court that whenever this girl want to go and fuck around, he will add something to Indomie to cook for my son, and slept up. And from there we enter another person's room in that Malian house to fuck another person. And it was later sleep with someone there. It was later that person that you go and meet, his now girlfriend now meet her there. That is the person that revealed that secret to Mo, and Mo told me. You know, I cannot even tell him that you go and scare your wife away so that you can still manage it. But I know this is beyond natural. That's why there's a day that I decided, okay, I will take you out of this place. When I take him out of the place, I now say, okay, you follow me to Ikorodu, and he follow me, Could you believe the second day is the one that even tests that girl, the address of where I put him, and I know this is beyond my power. I try my best. So the character of that girl make me to hate her.
Moving on to the comments, another person also wrote, so this girl won't do this DNA. She's a cheat. Nothing anybody wants to tell me, because why can't she do the DNA? She has nothing to say. My people at the matter want tie rapper, and bless say he don't even tie rapper. While they say he be like bicycle.
I'm sure it's going to be with the police now. They collect from women now to police people to handle it. Or they marry traditionally. Even the day they just call me, they say they want to do an introduction. Could you believe it is only me and one of my sisters that attend the marriage? Because it's not really marriage. I call it introduction. That is my aim. But I was too shocked. On the day that I met there, they said they want to do engagement, traditional engagement. But I met a lot of people when I reached the event center. And could you believe, on our way going, we carried the DJ that's going to perform there. Before we reach there, we meet another DJ. Simply because this girl is the one that controls the whole money. So he arranged a lot of people drinking. I will now ask myself, is it not introduction that you want to come and do here? They now turn it to engagement. Fine. I was there. So they just do a traditional engagement. Yes. So
you guys
we paid. That means there is something he has skeleton in the combo that is hiding. So I don't know what make us scared. I don't know. I myself am expecting something like that, which is going to be under most. We must do it. I was surprised when they said the CCTVs is not working. You know, I'm not living with them. If their own is not working, what about the person that is beside the right and the left and the street? They can tap from those ones. If they want real justice, which people are crying, okay, what about the street? They will know how they pass. They are living in a very well-okay place at estate in Highland there. If their own is not working, what about the right and the left? I'm sure those ones will be working outside, except they cannot even see what is happening inside, but they will see what is happening in the compound. But they want to carry him go. So that's the TV camera will dictate, and it will tell us exactly what happened. They did not cover those things. So I don't know what is happened there. That white cloth, I wasn't there, but I didn't know the interpretation of that cloth. But people that knows, they said that cloth means a lot. Let me just use this proverb, whether you understand it. They said, by giving that kind of a cloth, throw into that grave, means that I've clothed you. I've clothed you, don't come and expose me. Can you hear that language? Now, I cover you with this cloth. Don't come and expose me. And I was covered also. So it says just in form of a proverb. That's how people interpret that thing. But I wasn't on that line. I didn't know much. But people of Yoruba, they say, and see how God works. And who knows that they're going to see, remove him from that place. See how God works. So it was now coming out from that grave. That is why the secret of the devil, the secret of the people that put that cloth must be Mohbad. And I didn't know the spirit that will just enter me. It will speak beyond what I'm thinking. It will express my feelings. So that cloth means a lot. It is God that revealed the secret of the devil, which I'm not sure of. I don't know, because they are saying it, but I didn't determine any. Yes, I know him that very day. You know, I said earlier that we wanted to go and do introduction. What I mean by introduction, that would be the first time that we meet each other, to know each other. On that day, I met his father and we exchanged number. So I now realize that this is where I can explain my feelings to. If I have anything to complain, I have that number. And when I have something like that, I call this man that this is what is happened between these two people. I use a proverb then said, "Iná ń jó láàrin àwọn méjèèjì, wọn ò fi jó nǹkan." That means this husband and wife, they are maybe they don't use what they have to do a tangible something. They are just using the money anyhow, which the whole thing was caused by the wife. Because whenever he get the money, whenever this guy get money, he will transfer the money to his family. And I complain to this man, this is what I'm passing through. This is what I dictate. And this man blocked me then. So that I know his daddy. And if you want me to post the picture, I have the picture with me. The modern age now, there's nothing that you can hide. See, that is Mohbad manager is a friend to Mohbad's wife. Anybody that is not submit to Mohbad's wife will never work with Mohbad. So whatever that girl is doing, Mohbad's wife knows everything. Hello? So what about if they don't delete everything? But if government and the police want to do the work, it's not hard for them to dictate what I'm talking about. They will just have from the BVN. They can even ask of my own. Like the question they asked me the first time, that maybe Okubana give me 4 million. So through the BVN, everything will be reviewed. So if government and the police want to work very perfectly, that is where they're supposed to start their job from. So I'm sure I will make mention of something like that if I have the opportunity of seeing something in the court when next they call me. Let me take it one by one. That's almost 3 questions. The first one said, that very day, the people I met there, they are up to 100. Firstly, let me just quickly measure the people that I know that you people will know. I met Nathan there, Anya, the musician also, and I met Davido representative. I met his wife, and Mohbad workers, the DJ, and the Mohbad Junior, which is Adura. And this what do they call this man? Lawyer, Mohbad lawyer was there also. I met a lot of people outside crying. So people plenty there. So those are people that can just mention for you. So they about the bullying of this Naramali and Sam Larry, which I know. And you know, Allah ma yakoruko wa baje. And ọmọ yìí ó jẹ́ èèyàn kan tó jẹ́ pé mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ gan. I really love him, and whatever he said he wants to, and I used to understand him. He said, "Daddy, tí n bá lọ sọ̀rọ̀, if I go outside now begin making mouth or one no money, it will ridicule." He said it's going to ridicule him. In outside. So that is why he said, "Daddy, don't say anything. I will handle this by myself." And I was really happy when I see this what they call Bella beside him. And I was okay, you have your friend beside you. So he's the one that said I should not say anything then, which I respect him. That is what is on. So okay, the royalty, yes. Yes, he said the normally 6 dose royalty, he didn't pay him.
Let me hear your thoughts on these things that you've read, that you have also watched on this channel. This one are the channel where we bring you the latest news happenings all over the world with your girl Special News. Don't forget to make we hear your thoughts concerning all these things. You also support that DNA test must be conducted, and also do you also feel like this man keeping the boy's body is no need and is not necessary? Please let's hear all this on the comment section, because majorly as it stands, Mohbad body has not been buried, and then the man is demanding for DNA and justice for his son. He really want to get to the roots. My question for the man is, why do you urgently need the DNA test now, if not for your people that is backing you up to tell you or to make you request for this thing more? Well, we'll find out. Please guys, stay tuned, because this your girl will bring you how it go. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment where you're watching from and your thoughts, and also lastly, subscribe for more.